Hey everybody, TNT Studios here. I'm Sam, and with me is...
Nexim 95, aka Nexim. And this is still first round of our event Judgment. Here we have Evan playing Cyber Angels against a Ancient Gear deck. So let's get into it.
Yep, alright, so starter now. So
Like,
Ancient Gear go first. I already see what they're gonna do. I play Ancient Gear on Duel Links, so I already know what's gonna happen here.
do they have all the cards?
Not
Like all
all
of
of
this?
them, but they have like a lot of them good cards.
Mm.
Like bringing out... Let's see if I can go in here. Ancient Gear Fortress, and then bringing out Ancient Gear Wyvern to pop it to get the search. And then you can bring out basically any Ancient Gear monster. It's a pretty powerful
Fusion.
combo. Yeah. Normally I bring out React in Duel Links. You don't bring out Reactor Dragon, but in this you brought the actual Ancient Gear, so he can do the fusion and bring out Megatron, which I don't remember what Megatron's ability is. This card attacks your opponent, cannot activate spell or trap cards until the end of the damage step. Nice. So
And it floats.
oh, and it floats. This card fusion summon using 2 or more Ancient Gear Golems and/or Ancient Gear Golem Ultimate Pound as material. It can attack up to that many times during each battle phase if this card fusions.
Yeah.
If this phase of fusion summon card and its owner's control leaves the field because of opponent's card effect, you start summon one ultimate. Wow, interesting.
Though most of the time on the first turn I see people playing Ancient Gear summoning Howitzer because unaffected and float.
Yep.
But I
Okay.
guess he just wanted the big floaty body instead.
So
So
looking at what Evan has here in his hand, we have
yeah, he has one of the best Cyber Angel cards, Natasha,
yep.
which I foresee is probably gonna steal the big fusion there. So
Yep.
let's see if I'm correct,
Yep.
and let's
Let's
play.
play. Alright, so he draws into another ritual spell. Uses
Generator.
incantation. Incantations are beautiful in ritual decks. That uses
Although I've never thought about running them in Machine Angel decks, Cyber Angel
yeah.
decks. So it destroys the
Whoop.
fusion with Rash, but the fusion floats.
Yes. So he gets this big guy now.
This
But
big guy, 4,400. Although it's not that big of a deal because Natasha will be able to negate Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem's attack, sorry,
yes.
since it's not a spell or trap.
Yep. Um, Curious to see what he draws into. You ready?
Just wanted to say, Evan doesn't have any any Ritual Masters in his graveyard, so he can't actually use it because otherwise this would have been a really nice board protection from
Yeah.
effects that destroy and attacks, but oh well, let's see how it goes.
Yep. I really want to see this power bond be played here. Ooh.
Kratov's coming down. He
Okay.
destroyed this fusion for some reason.
Oh, is he? You have to use the power bond. Nice.
Yeah, but that wasn't a good idea because, as I said, Natasha can negate any attack any number of times per turn. And so, yeah,
He takes the
this
4.
Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem basically only did 4,400 damage to its owner.
Yep.
And
And is the attack permanent game?
yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
It
So
lives forever.
So he still has an 8,800 beater to get over.
8,800 beater for Natasha to steal.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, ready?
Let's play. Yeah.
This might be the fastest duel I think. Well, I mean, yours actually went 3 turns, didn't it? Oh no, so he just passed an end. So he drew
Yeah,
the
it
card
just
pass.
passes.
I guess that's all you really can do.
Unfortunately, it doesn't have a Link 2 in his extra deck because any Link 2 here would have made him able to use Natasha's effect to steal Ancient Gear Golem and attack directly with it. Hey,
yeah.
his extra deck is basically just for show
Yeah.
and against Dragons.
I'm assuming it's for Super Polys. A lot of like Super Poly and stuff.
He can't Super Poly anything. The Cyber Dragon fusions cannot be summoned with. If you take a look at his extra deck, he only has the Cyber Dragon fusions as fusions, and you can only count that fuse with those.
Interesting. So is he running? Is he running Cyber Dragons in his deck? Or is he
No,
just...
he's probably just using it in case he runs across Cyber Dragon players where he can take away all of their stuff.
Okay. Interesting.
Alright, so you ready to move on?
Yep, let's go. So he goes battle phase, stops the attack.
Same thing as before.
Oh my god.
That's all that happened, really. Meanwhile, Evan, I'm pretty sure he forgot to gain life points before, thanks to Natasha, now that I noticed. Because Natasha can gain.
Yeah, he can target
points.
once. Yep. So I wonder. I think he seems that's a one-time thing, and he can't keep activating it.
No, he can. He can.
No,
but
I
he
know.
forgot.
I'm assuming he doesn't. He doesn't realize.
Oh yeah, he doesn't realize. Most likely. As with unusual decks that aren't played a lot, well, you tend to not know all of the cards' effects by heart.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see what Evan does,
Let's
which
move
will
on.
probably just end turn, right? Draw. They place
Preparation of
right?
Rights.
Okay.
That will
Nice,
allow
so
him
now
to
he can
play.
use Natasha's effect.
But it doesn't tribute Natasha. So he's still stuck with Natasha there.
Yep, okay.
He could have ended this last turn by tributing Natasha with Edison. Well, he could have tributed Natasha, and I guess he couldn't because ritual monsters have this. Well, ritual summons have this sort of implied mechanic where you can't over tribute for summonings.
Wait. Since when?
I'm pretty sure that's always been the case, but I haven't actually ever seen the rule where you can't over tribute or overpay for ritual summons.
I'm nearly positive you can do that. I thought only synchro monsters you had to be exact.
And I'm positive that you can't overpay. But I wouldn't be able to quote or point in the direction of an article saying this, but I'm fairly certain that, for example, here, he couldn't tribute Natasha and something else for Idaten. He had to tribute either Idaten or Brash.
Interesting. Basically. Okay. Alright, so we'll see what happens.
Let's see if Natasha will ever get sent to the graveyard.
Draws full Spiro Goods, sends Metaphysics Fusion to draw. Yep. That's actually pretty solid.
To play in Ancient Gears.
Why?
The fusion. Because Reactor. I think Reactor just prevents effects altogether.
Correct, yes.
Yeah, it prevents monster effects. So he had to sacrifice his fusion just to be able to get over Natasha. And that's gonna be the end of him, I can already tell, because now Rash has more attack than Reactor Dragon. So
yeah,
it did all this for naught.
Interesting. Alright, so we'll let Evan play. Draw face. So he's gonna use. Yep, as you do.
I'm a little bit behind though. Preparation of Rights.
Sorry.
Now Natasha comes back. But yeah, he really played himself there by distributing his fusion.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't know if he had anything left he could have done. Unless he had a board wipe.
He could have waited. Let's check his deck real quick to see if he had it now.
Yeah, I won't be able to, but that's whatever.
You can just pause and reopen the replay.
I guess.
And then it fired out.
I'll let you do such a.
Well, why would you do such a thing?
Yeah, why not? I'm curious,
I guess he could have waited. He really should have waited, I guess. He could have eventually could have summoned Gear Giant or something else. But he really just doomed himself by summoning a monster with lower attack than Brash.
Mm-hmm. And then Natasha just took the steal anyways for the collision, so it was like...
Yeah.
Yeah, Natasha would have been the last one I would have picked to destroy.
But in any case, Evan could have just crashed Natasha and stole a monster in main phase 2.
Yeah, that's true. I guess he was done for regardless.
He would have been left with nothing.
Nothing at all. And he ends the match with 10,000 life points.
He could have ended a lot more if he kept using Natasha's effect.
Yeah. Alright, so that's Evan's match.
Yeah.
Not much to really say there. It was pretty straightforward. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.